Although we've temporarily moved off our 36-foot sailboat Delfino, our adventures didn't stop there. We've come to Cannes on the French Riviera to celebrate a special birthday and eat our way through as many classic French dishes as we could pack into 72 hours.
Just simply placed baguette.
I'm just happy to see you.
Super happy about your croque, monsieur. We've come to Cannes for my mom's 70th birthday. My mom actually grew up around here, which is kind of cool to see this area. I've never really been here before.
Nope, I've never been here before. So we are here for 3 days, and my goal is to eat as much French food as I physically can during these 3 days.
Yeah, and to make like an amazing French dish if we can. I think the plan is to do beef bourguignon.
Yep.
Sort of buy everything from the market.
Stairs.
Stairs while going downhill.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah, this is sort of a different way. It's fine. It all goes down.
I love a French food market, and this one exceeded my expectations. Full of typical French produce, fruit and veg, meat, cheese, spices, and my favourite stand selling all different types of mushrooms.
Good, yeah. That was delicious, but now I'm still holding these bits of cheese. What am I going to do with these? There's no bins. What's up?
That one's turned long. How turn?
Long?
Yeah.
Long de veau.
Look how big this liver is. My
I know,
hand.
it's humongous.
Yeah.
Laura just got peer pressured into eating foie gras and smoked duck in the picture.
It was basically like slices of sort of Parma ham style smoked duck with foie gras in the middle, and suddenly all these old people are like, eat it, eat it, eat it, and I'm like, ah.
It was so funny because it came out and it wasn't clear whether it was for everybody to eat, but Laura picked up a piece and everybody in the butcher looked at her and was like, she's gonna eat the duck, she's gonna eat the duck.
But then I ate it and had a crisis of confidence about whether I'd actually just eaten something that someone behind me was buying, but it was okay.
It was okay, yeah. I think they were very happy. They're very proud of their duck, smoked duck and foie gras. How was it?
Smoky.
Smoky, yeah?
Yeah.
Looking for looking for wine from Burgundy. How am I supposed to know? It's gotta be red wine. So much choice. What do we got here? Bits for the beef bourguignon with flour, wine, thyme, like special cheese. It's like a kilogram of beef shuck, I think. Got some saucisson, those are just for us. Onions, potatoes. These are various little mushrooms. I think these are probably look at those. Yum. Those look good. And parsley.
The reason that we're in Cannes is because it's Stu's mum's birthday. So it's a Sunday today, so there aren't any restaurants open, which might be feeding into this decision. But she has requested that I cook her some dinner. So I've decided to make a beef bourguignon, given that we are in France. Sourced all the ingredients in Cannes and now cooking the meal in a kitchen that this is the first time I've been in here, so we'll see how this goes. And being that we are in the Mediterranean, I've obviously been bitten by a mosquito already, even though it's December, and because the only part of me that is available for the mosquitoes is my face, please ignore the giant growth on the side of my face if you see that as we're cooking.
I wanted to cook something classically French, and it doesn't get much more classic or French than bœuf bourguignon. I also needed whatever I made to be easy to cook, but to be special enough for a birthday meal. Beef bourguignon is simple to make because it takes most of its flavour from the long and slow cooking, along with an entire bottle of wine and good quality but simple ingredients. I've written up the recipe that I used and I'll leave a link to it in the description box.
The challenge of cooking in a kitchen that you don't know is what's going on in here. Is it in there? No, it must be in there.
The key component of beef bourguignon is wine. By the time we got to buying the wine in the supermarket, we had run out of energy for figuring out French labels, so we bought a wine that looked nice rather than one that was specifically from Burgundy.
Smells like red wine.
Yeah.
That should be good. They're monstrous.
They're massive. They're putting up a fight.
Look how big they are. They're like the size of a fist. I mean, like, genuinely as big as my fist are. Garlic's gone in and it smells absolutely amazing. Nice. Bit of flour. In goes the beef. You just seared that beef earlier, right? To give it a bit of a...
Yep. Give it some taste and basically get some burnt bits on the bottom of the pan so it tastes nice. So it's not fully cooked through, but it's about to have 3 hours in the oven.
Smell what's coming out of that pot right now. It's so strong. Garlic and onion and beef and red wine, and it just smells amazing.
Because France, you can obviously just buy a giant bouquet garni in the supermarket, which is herbs that you would traditionally use in this recipe all lumped onto together, so you don't have to buy individual packs of herbs.
That's heavy.
I'm a strong, independent woman until something very heavy needs to come in and out of the oven, and then Stu can do it.
On day 2, we headed out of Cannes to a medieval town perched on top of a hill for a long French lunch.
We're in Saint-Paul-de-Vence.
Yep.
It's a medieval town. in the south of France. It's like a European theme park. I mean, it's like so well manicured, it's crazy.
Saint-Paul-de-Vence is one of the oldest medieval towns on the French Riviera, founded in the 4th century AD, and now known for its art museums and galleries, as well as its beautiful buildings and scenery. But our main reason for coming here was to eat lunch. From our brief experience, a long and large lunch is very common in France, where lunch is usually the main meal of the day and often involves 3 courses. Dessert is basically mandatory, and waiters seem genuinely surprised if you don't order wine. We didn't want to spend our entire lunch filming, but we did get some clips of the olive tapenade, which was amazing, and my pasta main course. After lunch, we went for a stroll around the town walls to help us digest. The views were amazing, forests and rolling hills with snow-covered Alps in the distance.
I can't describe just how amazingly beautiful this is. It just keeps on going. Gotta love French croissants.
On our final day in Cannes, we set out to find the final sites we hadn't yet seen and find all of our favourite French foods that we hadn't eaten yet.
Oh. 11 a.m. tartiflette. Good old tartiflette. What is tartiflette, Laura?
One of my favourite things. It is made with reblochon, which is a cheese from the Alps. And it's basically just potatoes, reblochon and bacon.
And white wine, right?
Sometimes white wine, sometimes onion, sometimes garlic, but those are the 3 things that it must have. Normally eaten after a long day of exercise.
Good old tartiflette.
Somehow still hungry after our tartiflette, we got a crepe for dessert filled with creme de marron, which is a sweet paste made from chestnuts and lots of sugar.
It's alright. Have you ever had creme de marron before?
I don't think I've ever had creme de marron, no. So you say it's chestnuts,
I
right?
think it's chestnuts.
Sorry?
Creme de marron, what is...
Chestnuts, yeah, creme de marron chestnuts.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
Verdict?
Good. Really good. Yeah. Crepe is like so thin and delicious. With your baguette. Suggestively placed baguette.
I'm just happy to see you.
Super happy about your croque, monsieur. Give us a cross section. Oh.
We had a great time in Cannes. If you saw our Scotland videos, you might have guessed that we like places with mountains near the sea, and Cannes certainly ticked that box for us. We also really enjoyed wandering around the beautiful buildings. The people were super friendly, and we left having eaten more than our fair share of delicious food.
Obviously, it's raining in London.
Thank you very much for the crew. If you please make your final checks now and take your seats for takeoff.